starting now. This is your local news leader, News 10 ABC in the morning.
A parolee exchanging gunfire with Troy police over the weekend. What we know about the man in custody, his condition this morning, and the officers who responded to the call.
A state lawmaker is calling on Governor Hochul to give judges more discretion when it comes to New York's Raise the Age law. What the senator on the other side of the issue is saying in response as the debate is expected to continue when they return to the Capitol in January.
And Powerball fever, still no jackpot winner following Saturday night's drawing. Your next shot at more than $700 million.
Okay.
Yeah. Morning.
A bit of change.
Yeah, that would change your life a little bit.
Probably.
Right? I'm Juliana Bruno.
I'm Ryan Peterson. That's Kevin Appleby.
Yeah.
He's going to tell you all about the snow that's heading our way.
My goodness.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, the guidance is all on board with a widespread plowable snow for tomorrow. It's certainly going to impact travel and just your way to get around. So let's talk about it without any further ado. Tuesday is the day when confidence is higher in a closer storm track to us. We were discussing over the weekend that the closer this storm is, the more widespread the heavier snow totals will be. And so as a result, the higher totals have been expanded north and west, and that has also brought with it some mixing concerns to the south and east. Snow looks to develop between 4 a.m. to the south and west and 9 a.m. to the north and east. Yes, that's a 5-hour window, I'm aware. It starts early to the south and west and likely waits towards the tail end of the morning commute in southern Vermont. So that's why the wide time frame. Winter storm watch in effect for almost the entire region, save for Essex, northern Herkimer counties. 7 a.m. tomorrow through Wednesday at 1 a.m. Most of the activity in the morning should be pretty light. It's around midday, give or take a couple of hours from lunchtime. It will be coming down at quite a heavy clip in most spots. Right now we have a couple of flakes falling. This shouldn't lead to much accumulation because temperatures are quite mild to kick off the day. Albany has dropped to 37. We're going to keep falling from here. 36 in North Adams, 35 in Bennington, 37 in Glens Falls. To the west where our air is coming from, of course, cooler, 32 in Johnstown and 20s in the Adirondacks. I felt that 31-mile-an-hour gust in Albany out on the weather deck. 38-mile-an-hour gust being reported in Pittsfield, a little bit less so off towards the north and west. It's not windy all day long. By the afternoon, it will be noticeably less. It'll be noticeably brighter as well, but the clouds return this evening as well ahead of that snowmaker. So more details on accumulations and where temperatures go from there coming up in the full forecast in about 10 minutes. Juliana?
Thank you so much, Kevin. Let's take a look outside at the roads. Here's your view of 787 at exit 7, the Troy-Manans Bridge. Traffic is moderate right now for a Monday morning. And we'll continue checking this each half hour, let you know if there's anything you should avoid out there on the roads. But for now, your drive times are looking good. 20 minutes on the Northway, 6 on the Rensselaer County commute, 6 on the Thruway. Download the News 10 ABC app to get a look at the roads in real time and have the option to customize your own traffic alerts. A man is in critical condition after police say he fired at officers in Troy who were responding to a domestic violence call late Saturday night.
Yeah, this was the scene Saturday night near Ferry Street. According to police, a woman reported being chased by her ex-partner, Michael Rodriguez, with a handgun. When officers arrived, Rodriguez turned and fired on them. The officers then returned fire. Rodriguez was arrested after trying to escape the parking area there. The 41-year-old man from Troy, on parole after pleading guilty to attempted criminal possession of a weapon back in 2019, was transported to the hospital for treatment and will be facing charges.
And the scene remained active through the morning hours yesterday. Police say the officers who were involved and the woman who called 911 are all physically unharmed. The investigation remains ongoing.
Troy police are urging anyone with additional information, if they witness what happened, give them a call. The number right there on your screen.
The Scroon Lake community is heartbroken after a devastating fire destroyed Sticks and Stones, a wood-fired bistro and bar early Saturday morning. While no one was hurt, owners say the loss is overwhelming.
Flames tore through the restaurant before dawn, leveling the building as you see right here. Firefighters from 8 departments responded. The owners, who opened Sticks and Stones back in 2013, say the structure is gone. It's a loss. Rebuilding is going to take time. Amid the devastation, messages of support have been pouring in from the community.
It's going to be a while, yeah, because it's a complete loss, unfortunately. So it's not a fix; it's a rebuild from start.
And it's just been really incredible to see how much love and to read everyone's stories of celebrations that they've had there.
The Scroon Lake Chamber of Commerce is now working to set up a donation platform to support the restaurant's 25 displaced employees. A community benefit dinner is planned for December 7th.
A Poughkeepsie man facing multiple felony counts after police say He opened fire in public, injuring a bystander. Prosecutors say 31-year-old Anthony Gillen fired a loaded gun 12 times near 386 Main Street back on July 18th. A person nearby was hit in the leg, taken to the hospital with serious injuries. Gillen was arraigned Friday on a 6-count indictment, including 2 counts of attempted murder, assault, and 2 counts of criminal possession of a weapon. His bail was set at $750,000, and he's due back in court on Wednesday.
A Republican state senator is calling for changes to New York's Raise the Age law, the policy that shifted most 16 and 17-year-old criminal cases to family court. He argues judges need more discretion as concerns grow over repeat offenses. Senator Rob Rollison has sent a letter to Governor Kathy Hochul asking her to include adjustments to raise the age in her upcoming executive budget. His proposal would allow certain repeat cases, including those involving illegal firearm possession, to be moved from family court to adult court. Rollison says the change would not affect first-time offenders.
We need to make sure that these individuals are removed from the street and know that if they continue to do this, that they're going to be held as they can be charged as adults.
However, not everyone believes changes should be made. That includes Democratic Senator Julia Salazar, who says kids should not be prosecuted like adults because their decision-making skills are impacted by the state of their brain development and trauma they may have experienced. She stated in part, quote, "A key part of this legislation that is often ignored is that it outlines the need for programs that will keep kids on the right path. The funding or reimbursements for those programs has not come through, and so Raise the Age has not yet been implemented as intended." She added, quote, "The law must be implemented before we consider changing it." Rollison says including these changes in the governor's budget would give them the strongest chance of passing. Lawmakers return to Albany in January when debate over Raise the Age is expected to continue. The Capital District Transportation Authority, CDTA, rolling out a new way for riders to report problems at bus shelters. CDTA is installing white and blue QR code stickers inside shelters across its service area. When riders scan them with a smartphone, they're taken to a short online form where they can flag issues, even upload a photo. The agency says the goal is to improve safety, cleanliness, and overall customer experience. The CEO says the QR codes create a direct channel so teams can respond more quickly. Riders can also report concerns on CDTA's website or by calling customer service.
Assemblywoman Mary Beth Walsh is partnering with the Red Cross to host a community blood drive today in Ballston Spa. The event runs from noon to 5 at the Ballston Spa Elks on Hamilton Street. Organizers say donations are always in high demand, with someone in the U.S. needing blood every 2 seconds. Assemblywoman Walsh says she hopes the drive will help support local hospitals and improve community health. Anyone looking to donate is asked to sign up ahead of time.
With the Thanksgiving holiday wrapping up, a local tradition is getting underway. Stewart's Shops has officially begun its holiday match program for the 40th year. Stewart's stores here in New York, Vermont, and New Hampshire will all be raising money for children's community programs. The company says it will double all donations made. In 2024, the Holiday Match program raised over $1.7 million for over 1,700 organizations. Since this started, Stewart's has raised over $39 million for children's organizations in total.
It's incredible what they've been able to do. Very cool.
The Powerball jackpot is climbing again, now sitting at an estimated $740 million ahead of tonight's drawing.
So the prize jumped after no one matched all 6 numbers in Saturday's draw. One player in Florida did manage to match the 5 white balls, but did not get the Powerball. That was good for $1 million. The cash value, the lump sum payment for tonight's jackpot is just over $346 million. The jackpot was last hit back in September when 2 lucky tickets split a record $1.79 billion.
The odds of hitting the jackpot, well, that's about 1 in 292 million. So, yeah, I mean, I guess it exists.
Not zero.
Yeah. The drawing's at 11 tonight.
All right, coming up, are you looking to buy a new home? New numbers from Zillow show some of the deepest price cuts on record.
Price cuts in major cities like New York and LA. We'll tell you how much you could save coming up next.
And here's your daily reminder to tell us who's giving back and helping others in need where you live so we can share the good news. Put it all in an email. Send it to news@news10.com or leave the info on social media. Use that hashtag #GivingOn10 so we can track it down.
You're watching News 10 ABC in the morning, your local news leader, with Christina Arangio, Ryan Peterson, Juliana Bruno, and meteorologist Matt Mackey.